You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Good defensive vision to block that punch. Hook to the head there by Elkins.
Oh man, he lands another punch to the head. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Just misses there with the left. Lands to the body there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Darren Elkins. Under 2 minutes to go. Nice punch there by Rodriguez. Now touches him with the left. Elkins, his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Flipped him with the jab. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Man, these maybe the seminal blow we see.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you've got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something. Because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Elkins is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Elkins' nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, big elbow. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. What a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. So, look at that. He can't even stand.
Elkins is cut right on the
Both landing massive shots. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting... All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Oh, that doctor's tough. He's seen a lot of blood in the ER. This fight's going to continue, at least for now.
Let's go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the...
All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, Jim.
All right, we now go inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Oh, and he caught the kick. Fighters separate from the clinch now.
He's got him in his head.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Throws the teeth.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Now we're going.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
Nice, solid punch land.
All right, so back to the hook shot there as predicted, but unable to connect. We march on, 3 minutes to go. So 31 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Nice crack there. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Throwing that jab, no good. Topuria's shot is blocked. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there, should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Topuria gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, he has mastered this distance control tonight. Another punch lands. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best of the best.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Hurt him again.
Back to the feet.
Oh, body shot.
Oh, big shots getting through. Topuria's cut on his nose does not...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there.
Oh!
Just misses with the jab there. A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Gotta stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight